These are the stories of everyday people who had an extraordinary gut feeling, a belief that they were destined to hit the jackpot in the lottery. In this video, we'll be going over some crazy stories of people who knew they would win, far before the lottery results were official. So join us on an extraordinary journey on 7 lottery winners who knew they would win. Number 7. Melodia Harris. A woman who aimed to win $745 grand in the Georgia lottery in her early 30s by picking all 5 numbers. Later, she admitted to the media personnel that she felt and knew it was her moment and finally got what she hoped for. For many years, she believed in her victory and regularly imagined it happening. So when you're feeling impatient or questioning whether your efforts will ever lead to success, think of Melodia Harris. She practiced creative visualization for years, trusting that it would eventually work. You can do the same. Your goal will be achieved when the time is right, and many factors influence when that time comes. Have faith that abundance will come your way when you truly need it.
I have won $745,710 from the Fantasy 5 lottery. Just knowing my life literally changed overnight. It's just amazing.
Number 6. Cynthia P. Stafford.
With the kids, and I heard kind of secondhand through my dad. He had told me that I should probably check it because I didn't even check the numbers, and decided after a few days maybe I should, and it was us.
She's a well-known figure in the world of lottery winners who won a whopping $112 million in the California Mega Millions lottery back in 2008. Her story is often used as a good luck tale for lottery winners. Cynthia used a unique approach to select her winning numbers. She picked the first 2 numbers based on her birth date, which is 11. But what truly sets her story apart is her dedication to manifesting her win. She wrote down the amount, $112 million, and meditated on it until she felt it was real. She even placed the paper under her pillow to reinforce the idea in her mind. When her dream came true and she won $112 million, she was overwhelmed with joy. Because she believed and she got it. She knew she would win the lottery, but she didn't know how to manage it. So her life changed dramatically, not just in terms of wealth, but also in terms of challenges. She pursued her dream of starting a film production company, but eventually faced financial difficulties and went bankrupt. Thus, Cynthia realized that she wasn't mentally prepared for the responsibilities that came with her newly found riches. Number 5. Neil Wanless. This 23-year-old won a staggering $232 million by picking the winning Powerball numbers. His story holds important lessons about believing one's inner voice and feelings through the lottery. First, Neil chose his numbers in Winter, South Dakota, which itself is a place associated with luck. Second, he selected numbers linked to the birth dates of people who were meaningful to him, creating a positive connection. This kind of method greatly enhances your odds of success, and Neil knew he was going to win it. When he received this life-changing money, he used it to settle his bills and help his extended family. Importantly, he continued to live a normal life. Number 4. Timothy Schultz. This college student from Des Moines, Iowa, won a remarkable $28 million in cash back in February 1999 at the young age of 21. He worked at a convenience store to cover his bills while attending classes. His journey to winning the lottery began with a dream where he saw himself winning. This dream prompted him to buy a Powerball lottery ticket, and he had a strong gut feeling that he was going to win. He shared his belief with friends, although they didn't take him seriously. Things got a bit complicated when one of his coworkers, Sarah Eldar, expressed interest in buying half of his ticket, but it didn't work out. After Timothy matched the winning Powerball numbers, they ended up in court over the matter, which almost put his prize in jeopardy. State lottery rules in the United States can vary, including regulations on anonymity and age requirements for playing, and in Iowa, you needed to be at least 21 to participate. Consequently, Sarah couldn't legally join the lottery. They eventually resolved their dispute outside of court, with Sarah giving up her claim to the jackpot. Timothy's life took a significant turn after he received his $28 million Powerball jackpot. He knew he was going to win it, and today he runs a YouTube channel where he interviews other lottery winners, sharing their stories and experiences.
When did you win the lottery and how old were you?
I won in 1999 and I was 21 years old. When I won, it was 28
Number
million.
3. Shane Missler. Shane made history as one of the biggest and youngest Mega Millions winners ever when he won $451 million at the tender age of 20. What set Shane apart was his knack for saving up for things he wanted, like a Subaru car, and maintaining a positive mindset that played a pivotal role in his success. He firmly believed in the power of positive thinking and felt lucky, which helped him attract this incredible jackpot. While many young people might be tempted to spend lavishly, Shane showed a mature approach to his newly found wealth. He wisely placed his winnings into a trust fund and also used some of it to support his family. Shane Missler's story underscores the message that a positive mindset is a key to success. He looked beyond merely achieving wealth. He had larger goals in mind. When you're trusting your instincts for attracting money, it's essential to take time to visualize how it will enhance your life and open new opportunities. Combining an optimistic attitude, as seen in Shane Missler's case, with a clear vision of the future can be a powerful force for turning things into reality.
Yeah, and soon Keith and Stacey will be saying where that lottery winner lived, because one of the things that Shane Missler said through his attorney is that he and his family plan to relocate. But right now, this is what they call home. This is where they are located.
Number 2. Cynthia Hicks.
Doing great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for being here. What exactly did your family win, and how did that happen?
So we won 3.2 million. The jackpot itself was 9.6. 2 other people were winners too. And so that ended up us having 3.2.
In 1989, Hicks won a huge jackpot amount of over $3 million. She had a clear goal in mind. She trusted her inner feeling of winning the lottery before her 16th birthday, and incredibly, it happened just as she had imagined. During an interview with YouTuber and podcaster Timothy Schultz, Hicks explained how money that had been set aside for a car as a birthday gift was used for something else. Her mother comforted her, assuring that they would win the Florida lottery on her birthday and use that money instead. Interestingly, the numbers on their 15 tickets were selected randomly, and it was the 13th ticket that contained the winning numbers. Hicks firmly credits this win to her ability to trust her feelings. Now, Hicks shares stories about both her lottery win and her trusting techniques on her TikTok page, continuing to use these methods in her life. Number 1. Pearlie Mae Smith.
Called me on the phone and said, "Guess who won the Powerball?" And I said, "Who?" And she said, "We did." And I said, "Well, stop April fooling me and get off of my phone."
The 76-year-old Pearlie won an incredible $429 million lottery. She had a dream that provided her with the winning numbers, and she wrote them down on a piece of paper to remember. A few days later, to the astonishment of her family, they discovered that they were the sole winners of one of the largest lottery jackpots ever. Pearlie Mae and her 7 children hit the jackpot with a massive $429.6 million prize from playing Powerball. Rather than keeping their newfound wealth for themselves, Pearlie Mae Smith and her family decided to invest 10% of their lottery winnings in helping others, particularly those connected with their faith and community. They have since been actively involved in charitable work, giving back to their community and spreading happiness, faith, and well-being. There you have it, people. From this list, which one did you like the best? Let us know in the comments. Also, if you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We'll see you in the next video.